It's your boy Orb Smoke back with another video. Today's video we got a Bo Nix career simulation. Bo Nix, first round quarterback taken by the Denver Broncos. When he got drafted, a lot of people thought it was a reach, but he's played excellent in preseason. And no, I do know preseason is just preseason, but it is still some NFL experience. He's still going against NFL defenses. He's going against some starters, and he is doing good. So the Denver Broncos have listed him as the starting quarterback. So let's go ahead and do a career sim and see how good he will do. First game against the Seattle Seahawks, 13-10 win. Very low scoring game, but let's go and see how it shaped out. Bo Nix in his first game, 129 yards, 1 passing touchdown, 0 interceptions. Let's go and check the rushing. Kenneth Walker, he had a touchdown, 58 yards. Bo Nix, 6 rushing attempts, 11 yards, only average 1.8 yards per attempt. Let's go and check the receiving, just see who caught his touchdown. It was Marvin Mims Jr. All right, so Marvin Mims caught Bo Nix's first career touchdown pass. Let's go and see how the Broncos did in the first year of Bo Nix career simulation. So 5-12, not a good start. Kind of how we do career simulations on this channel is we go through the first 3-4 years carefully. Then after that, we go and check on him every few years and see how he's doing. We put everything on auto to not affect him. His first year fully, he had 26 passing touchdowns and 11 interceptions, so he's doing really good. That might be rookie of the year, I don't know, but that is a pretty good ratio. 257 rushing yards for Bo Nix. Cortland Sutton, 1,018 yards receiving, 8 passing touchdowns. Marvin Mims, 9 receiving touchdowns. Greg Dolch, 5 receiving touchdowns. Tim Patrick, 2 receiving touchdowns with 590 yards. So the receiving room isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and check and see if he did win Rookie of the Year. I don't know if it's it's not a amazing rookie year, but it's not bad by any means. Okay, and he did. He won AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year. Keon Coleman was right behind him. Ladd McConkey, Drake May was in 4th place. Second year, the Broncos finished 8-9, so a lot better than 5-12, but still, they were a game or two out of being in a wild card spot. So, second year, they don't make playoffs, but it's some improvement, so you really can't be mad about improvement. So, hopefully, Bo Nix maybe improved, but I would say his first year was really solid. I mean, he won Rookie of the Year, so he's already got one accolade under his belt in his first year. Not a bad second year, but could definitely be better. 2,940 yards, 16 passing touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Low amount of passing touchdowns. It is not that many interceptions, but that is not many passing touchdowns. It's also a low amount of passing yards, so I don't know why his stats are shaped up like that. He was sacked at least 40 times, so maybe it's some of the offensive line. I don't know. He did have a rushing touchdown at 271 yards. Javonte Williams did really good as well. Third year, Bo Nix, and he's starting to struggle already after already winning Rookie of the Year 2 years ago. He has now thrown more interceptions than touchdowns. 16 interceptions, but only 15 touchdowns. All right, let's go and check the rushing. He does have a little bit of rushing upside. He had 3 rushing touchdowns. Let's go and check the 4th year for Bo Nix. And again, the Broncos missed playoffs every single one of these years, but he had 13 passing touchdowns and 12 interceptions with a low amount of passing yards again. He didn't even have 3,000 passing yards, so that is kind of rough. 269 rushing yards, though. As you see right here, Bo Nix is not a Denver Bronco anymore, so let's go and check his final 2 years. He had 13 passing touchdowns, 12 interceptions for the Broncos, then 15 passing touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Then he went to Cleveland in 2029. He did pretty solid, 19 passing touchdowns and with only 9 interceptions. His rushing is doing solid. That is close to his career best in passing yards, though, when his first year as a Brown. But the second year as a Brown, he's a backup already. They replaced him with some auto-generated person, I believe that is, with 21 passing touchdowns and 6 interceptions. But Bo Nix is riding the bench. So he had zeros on everything. He didn't even I don't even think he attempted. Yeah, right there, 0 pass attempts. He didn't even attempt a pass. Let's see if he ran it all. I mean, I highly doubt it. No, absolutely nothing. Got no playing time at all. So that's not really that great. And he's retiring already. So only after 10 years, Bo Nix has retired. So his career sim went by pretty fast. Pretty good rookie year. After that, he had like a mid-year and then a mid-year, and then he just fell off. He fell off hard. I don't really... This was one of the more interesting career sims I've definitely done. He just... I don't know how to describe it. He just fell off after his rookie year. He went back to the Broncos for his last year. He played 4 years in Cleveland. Only 1 year he was a starter. He did pretty good as the starter in Cleveland, so I was wondering why they went out and got another guy. But I would say that's not a bad year. Is it great? No, but for his standards, I would say it's definitely good. I see right there, his rookie year was by far his best year. 26 passing touchdowns, 3,347 passing yards with only 11 interceptions. 11 interceptions, I'm not saying that's a low amount, but it will definitely do, considering the other years he has thrown 15 interceptions or 16 interceptions. So let's go and see right here what any accolades other than offensive rookie of the year. No, I didn't think so. No Pro Bowls, no All Pros. I mean, I highly doubted it. In his career, he really just had one good year. So Broncos fans, I guess you guys are not hoping this is true, because it looks like he just has one good year in Madden's eyes. And then he goes to the Browns for 4 years, but he retires as a Bronco. So again, this really doesn't solve the situation for the Broncos. They've had quarterback trouble ever since Peyton Manning has retired. Ever since Peyton Manning has retired, they have had trouble finding a good starting quarterback. They've went from Brock Osweiler to Brent Ripken, Paxton Lynch. It's just so many names. Russell Wilson. A lot of names that the Broncos have tried, or at least started for them, but they've had trouble ever since Peyton Manning retired. So hopefully Bo Nix is not like this, but he does offer a good rookie year. That's around the end of the video, and that is Bo Nix's career, according to Madden. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content.